支持。
Whether you have an iPhone X or iPhone XS, Auti creates new possibilities for fun and high-quality photography. There are 3 different types of double, macro, telephoto, and fisheye, telephoto and wide-angle lenses to meet your different shooting needs. This is Auti Lens Case. Makes your fun moments more special. The 186-degree fisheye and 2x telephoto lenses allows you to greatly extend your optical zoom range. You're never too old to make new discoveries. Use the 10x macro lens and 20x super macro lens to get extreme close-up detail. Capture more and extend the range of your iPhone's camera with the 120 wide-angle and 2x telephoto lens. Telephoto to help take photos of objects from far distance without you having to get too close to your subject. The aluminum alloy case perfectly protects the lens set and makes outdoor shooting more secure. It is easy to use and can be opened or closed with just one touch. The different functions of the 3 groups of lenses can be switched at any time, easily. There are even extra functions for lens case. The case has an e-card holder, convenient to putting cards in daily life. Additionally, there is a pressure-activated support that lets you watch videos easily. It is stylish additions to your active lifestyle. The soft cases are made of high-quality leather with only 27 grams, surrounding your iPhone with a protective and comfortable cushion.
"你跑这么快的？你跑这么快的？跑下，跑下，跑下，跑下，加油，加油，加油！走吧。跑下，跑下，跑下，跑下，加油，加油，加油！走吧。 In today's connected, hyper-social world, we take pictures, share a major milestone, tell stories, create memories. Yet these pictures, this memory, are often lost and forgotten on our device, our camera, smartphone, computer. Let's face it, with our busy lifestyle, we don't take time to look at those pictures, even months or days after we took them. But that's about to change.
At Memento, we wanted to invent a new way whereby people could connect with their pictures every single day in an easy, non-intrusive manner. Create a product that would blend into your decor with stunning resolution and easy to use, and no on-off switch. Adapt to your room's own lighting and controllable with your smartphone. Using our proprietary technology, print display 4K technology,
We have created a product that gives the illusion that a photo is actually an amazing high-quality print. The quality is just amazing. Here's how it works. It's easy. Download the Memento app. It can be downloaded on any PC, Mac, as well on iOS or Android device. The app lets you upload up to 3,000 pictures. It can be displayed on Memento smart frame. You can even change the image displayed at any time with your smartphone or computer. This app enables you to automatically resize, crop, personalize each picture. The smart frame uses a patent pending process to dynamically adjust the display brightness to your room ambience lighting.
The Memento smart frame takes only minutes to install and fits into any interior decor. Thanks to our paper-thin, flexible flat wire, the Memento Smart Frame is very easy to set up and blends into any decor.
With a Memento Smart Frame, you can relive your last vacation, family get-together, celebration with friends every day. Never lose sight of your picture again.
We are turning to Kickstarter for your help in achieving our vision. Become part of the Memento adventure and assist us in changing the way people recall their memories.
Narbox started as an idea in a car, successfully launched a Kickstarter from a garage, and has since grown to an organization of 20 employees and a community of over 10,000 users. Photographers and videographers from all over the world have put the first generation Narbox to the test, and with that feedback, we're bringing you Narbox 2.0.
Not having to carry around a heavy laptop while I'm traveling is going to make my life so much easier. Not to mention being able to start the edit in the car or on the way home, wherever, and then finish it in the studio. It's going to make things so much more efficient.
Narbox 1.0 changed the game for me. It saves me so much time, and Narbox 2.0, they have really been listening to people because this thing checks all the boxes for everything that I wanted to see with the next version of the Narbox.
Easy image review and backup and a terabyte of SSD storage. This is one piece of equipment that's literally going to be living in my camera bag all year long.
As an adventure photographer, I often spend weeks in the backcountry without a computer. Narbox 2.0 is going to make my workflow way easier and less stressful.
I love my Narbox because I can back up photos in places like this. And Narbox 2.0 is going to integrate Lightroom, which is my favorite editing software, and I could not be more stoked.
So many cool things to talk about the new 2.0. My favorite has to be the Sequence app. Think of it this way, you can do a rough cut video edit directly on your phone and export as an XML file in Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro.
I'm super excited for the new Narbox 2.0 to come out. It's going to be awesome to have something to be able to edit on the go.
Narbox 2.0 is the perfect solution for editing on the road.
The types of projects that I shoot require me to move very efficiently, and in the past, the gear needed to tell those stories has weighed me down. Narbox changed all of that.
I really can't wait to see this full in action in my hands. The edits are going to be awesome. Everything is going to be so much quicker. It's like version 1.0, only double the awesomeness.
One of the main things that excites me about Narbox 2.0 to have something really solid and reliable that can save me time and to give me that confidence to know that my photos and videos are safe.
Nine years ago, the world of photography changed forever. And since then, it hasn't stopped for a second. This April, we're returning to Kickstarter to drive it another step forward. Imagine total control over your iPhone's camera like never before, with no less than 5 external buttons, just like a real DSLR. Imagine a more comfortable and safer grip for taking pictures one-handed, even with gloves. Imagine connecting it to real camera accessories. Unleash the power of your iPhone's camera for better pictures time after time. Pictar. DSLR your iPhone. So let's take a closer look at some of Pictar's more exciting features. The first and most important is letting the iPhone's camera live up to its full potential. Pictar offers no less than 5 external buttons for controlling the iPhone's camera. The multi-state electronic shutter button is calibrated for maximum sensitivity, just like high-end cameras. A half press on the shutter button locks the focus and exposure to allow tracking of a moving object or to compose the perfect shot. Pressing all the way will result in an immediate shot. Want to take control to the next level? Just press on the center of the screen and move the circle anywhere you want to measure lighting. At the front of the grip is the zoom ring. Turn it to zoom into the subject. The last button is the Smart Wheel. Same as all other controls, it's also fully programmable. With the Pictar app that comes with the device, you decide which parameters you want to control. In default mode, the Smart Wheel controls the photo modes such as Sport, Portrait, Snow, and more. But this can easily be changed to manual mode and many other options. Pictar app is the turbo engine driving Pictar forward. To develop it, we teamed up with a great app company, which gave it maximum ease of use. The app is operated by a patented ultrasonic frequency system, which offers low power consumption of both Pictar and the iPhone, compared to standard Bluetooth. And there's us, Team Migo. And this is our third time we're on Kickstarter, after we brought to market, thanks to you, more than 10 products that make photography a lot more fun and simple. To develop Pictar, we put together a winning team that includes product designers, app developers, and techies who worked together for a year to make this dream come true. Dear backers, we're turning to you again and asking for your support to bring Pictar to market. Join us. Pictar. DSLR your iPhone.
This is SwitchPod, a minimal, versatile, handheld tripod designed specifically for filming videos or taking photos on the go. Quickly switch from a handheld grip to a tripod and then back again in just seconds. It's super slim, and it easily fits into your bag. Or just clip it on instead. SwitchPod is built to last. It's made with an aluminum alloy, not plastic, so it will hold whatever camera, lens, and accessories you put on top of it. Yet, it only weighs 11 ounces, or 315 grams. That's less than your morning mug of coffee, minus the coffee. Here's how it works. First, attach your camera with the tightening knob, or attach any ball head, quick release system, or phone adapter. Next, grip the handle wherever you'd like. If you need to choke up or switch hands, no problem. To set it down, just swing the legs open. Or if you want to be fancy, try it with one hand. When you're ready to pick it back up, bring the legs back together. The tools you use to create shouldn't get in the way of you creating. That's why we created the SwitchPod.
Hey there, I'm Pat Flynn.
And I'm Caleb Wodrick, and as video creators, we've been frustrated by the options that are out there for putting our cameras on tripods. They're clunky and inconvenient and just kind of annoying. So we came up with the idea for SwitchPod because we knew there had to be a better way. Something that's lightweight but strong, something that's not too big or obnoxious or hard to hold, and something that's fun and quick to use.
And over the past year, we've been designing, prototyping, and testing several versions of the SwitchPod. And at every stage, we've shown prototypes to several video creators, YouTubers, vloggers, filmmakers, and creators like us to get feedback and make this thing great.
So we finalized version 1.0, this one right here, and we're ready to manufacture the first bigger batch. But that's where we need your help. We've invested our own money up front so far, but to launch this thing at scale and to get the tooling made to manufacture a bunch of these, that's why we're here on Kickstarter.
So if you want to help bring the SwitchPod to life, pre-order yours today. Thanks again, and we're excited to see how you use it. Make the switch.
Switch it up.
Flip the switch.
Switch gears.
Switch it again.
Switch it real good.
Oh gosh, that's so bad.
No, we're gonna lose people.
Or get people, maybe.
Or infringe on copyright.
Let's take that out.
What if you had full control over your DSLR settings, but wireless, from your smartphone? We're introducing the Unleashed. The first smartphone DSLR remote control that you won't even notice is there. We at Photography are a small team in Germany's capital, Berlin. We're specialized in creating quality hardware refined to the last detail, and have helped many happy customers all around the world get the most out of their DSLRs. Developing the Unleashed, we had one big design goal: its tiny size. You can leave the Unleashed on the camera at all times, even when packing it into your bag. The hot shoe stays free, so you can keep using your external or pop-up flash, LED panels, or shotgun mics. It never needs to be charged and automatically reconnects to your smartphone via Bluetooth Low Energy, so you don't need to reconfigure your Wi-Fi settings each time you shoot remotely. It's plug and play and always ready to use. The Unleashed is the first wireless remote that gives you complete control over your DSLR, as if it was still in your hands. You'll experience a professionally designed app that lets you change all the important settings: aperture, shutter speed, ISO, white balance, and much more. You won't have to touch the camera to change settings, trigger it, or start and stop video recording. This is vital for vibration-free long exposures, breathtaking star trails, as well as epic time lapses. The Unleashed even supports carefully controlled exposure ramping for smooth day-to-night transitions, the holy grail of time lapses. One of the biggest advantages of digital photography is the possibility to instantly see results. This is too cool to miss when shooting remotely, so the Unleashed will send a thumbnail to your smartphone for quick review and checking exposure. The Unleashed can use your smartphone's location or a Bluetooth GPS receiver for direct geotagging. The exact GPS location of where you take the photo is saved in its metadata immediately. Relive your vacation by viewing your photos on a map, or find pictures of your favorite spots by simply zooming in on their location without having to remember exactly when you were there. Almost every photo management software already supports geotagging. There are times when you have to work with more than one camera. Either you're taking photos at a wedding or shooting a video. You could be behind the main camera, but with our app, you can control up to 6 cameras at once. Start recording at the same time, trigger all cameras at the right moment, or synchronize settings beforehand. Don't worry about missing a moment or an angle, even if you're missing a crew. We believe in reliability. To reach our expectations of quality, our Unleashed is completely made in Germany. We make sure the Unleashed is produced locally because in our experience, a close relationship with manufacturers is what makes the difference. We designed, developed, built prototypes and have spent months working on the firmware. What we still need is the capital for tooling, certification and other costly parts of mass production, while we do the final development. And that's where we need you. Help us build the smartest DSLR accessories so that we can help you become an even better photographer. We at Photography say thank you.